How's everybody doing? I'm here with Renee.
Hello. Let's get started for today. I can't see. Welcome to today's live. Today we're diving into the beautiful world of Koa Nani heirloom jewelry. Michael, I can't wait to hear your insights on these stunning pieces.
Absolutely, Renee. Each piece has a rich history and connection to the Hawaiian culture, so I'm very excited to talk about it. This is our Koa Nani brand, so let's jump right in.
Okay, so a little bit about the brand. The Koa Nani brand is an eclectic contemporary take on traditional Hawaiian heirloom jewelry trends, focusing on the styles once worn as early as the 1800s. So Koa Nani has added classic touches to make their jewelry easy for everyday wear through its though it's distinct and unique for special occasions. You will enjoy the hand engraving on each and every made-to-order piece. So these are all engraved by hand, made by hand, and they are made to order. So when you order your piece, we'll start engraving it and making it special for you. Isn't that right?
Yeah, I'm just adjusting so that everyone can see this beautiful piece. Yeah. So let's start with our first piece. It's called the 14K Tricolor Key Charm Pendant. So key means
That's better.
key. Yeah.
Huh? It's literally a lock and a key.
Yes. So a little bit of history about lock and key jewelry. It has its origins dating back to the Victorian era. Uh, it started around the mid 1800s, and during this time period, it becomes as a popular romantic symbol, often give as a token of love. Gifting of this jewelry is a symbol of bond of commitment to their loved ones. Some other examples of using lock and keys in jewelry include everyone knows this, the Cartier's Love Bracelet, which is introduced in the 1970s and has become an iconic piece of lock inspired jewelry.
Also, Vivienne Westwood incorporated padlocks into her designs, popularizing lock and chain jewelry as bold, subversive accessories. So when she started out, she did more like punk designs and representing being free and being an individual. And so she introduced this kind of like lock design as a symbol of that.
So this piece is especially special because it has three colors. You know, the traditional gold, which is on the key part and on the ring part at the top, and then there's also the rose gold, which is the heart lock, and the white gold, which holds those two pieces together. So why 14K gold, Renee? Do you know? So we use 14K because out of all the possible combinations, you guys probably heard about the 24K, 18K, and stuff like that. But 14K gold gives the best durability and strength while still having the quality and value of gold. Do you guys have any question about this piece? By the way, this piece is priced at $1,095, and it has a hand engraved scroll or wave, which is like a Hawaiian,
It's a wave.
yeah, Hawaiian design, and it features a handcrafted or hand engraved traditional Hawaiian techniques.
Okay, why don't we move on to the next one? So next I'm going to bring out a couple of different rings.
So the next three jewelry that we'll be showing are popular for like wedding bands or engagement rings. So
I think each one is different. Each one has
Right.
its own. Make sure.
Yeah,
this
but
is gonna...
we're gonna show you like different types of materials. The first one is a platinum diamond nalu ring. So nalu means wave. If you guys notice, there's like waves around like the whole band, and that diamond is really sparkling in the middle.
I also want to mention that because it is made of platinum, it's very heavy. So when you put on, a regular like silver ring, it feels very light. If you like to have a ring that has more weight to it, this would be the one.
Yeah. So platinum is a rare and precious white metal, which is known for its strength, durability, and natural luster. So if you guys, notice there's like a recurring theme for our Koa Nani pieces. They're all like durable, and they're made to last forever. But they're also valuable, and using those traditional hand engraved techniques. Uh, platinum is a bit platinum is a bit pricier than gold because it's as Renee said, it's heavier and feels denser, and which makes it more substantial, valuable, and luxurious. And also, I would like to mention that the platinum is hypoallergenic, which makes it the ideal choice for people who have skin allergies or any other skin sensitivities to metal and other materials.
I'm gonna get some music on. It's early in the morning for us here. We need a little music.
Where are you guys watching from?
What are people saying?
Rayetta YouTube says, yes, pretty and shiny. Thank you.
Oh, we got someone from California here. Anybody else? Where are you guys from?
Yeah, it's really early here in Hawaii. I just woke up. Have you had your coffee yet, Renee?
I don't drink coffee, but I'll take a tea.
Are you someone with a lot of sensitivities with like your jewelry?
Me?
Yeah.
Personally, no.
I know someone. I think Rain. Rain has a lot of was that Rain has sensitive to metals?
No, that was
Who
Alex.
That was Alex. Yeah, Alex. If you're watching this, Miss Waikiki Team USA, platinum is your. If you're allergic to any other metals, I guarantee you, platinum is hypoallergenic, so you're not gonna get any skin sensitivities. All right. So,
Alright.
by the way, platinum is also a symbol of everlasting love, which is a popular choice for engagement ring and even wedding bands. Also, it does not tarnish or lose its color over time, so it's perfect for wearing it every day. Would you wear this, Renee?
For me, it's a little too heavy. I like my light rings. I like my gold rings.
Well, that's perfect for you because the next one that we're gonna show is the 14K yellow gold wedding ring band, which is priced at $270.
Let me get it out first. Okay, here it is. So it is this like very skinny, dainty wedding band, which for me would be perfect. I love this one. What did you say the price was again? How much is this
This is
one?
$270. This is one of our
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, this is one of our popular wedding ring bands because not only is as Renee said, very light, but it's also very affordable.
And this is still solid 14 karat gold, this ring. So it will, last you. It's not going to fall apart or anything or fade color.
And I'm not sure if you guys can see it, but there's this very intricate hand engraved scroll on it. And all our wedding rings comes with a warranty. Do you know that?
I mean, yes, I did know that. All of our jewelry comes with a warranty for a year. So if you get your jewelry and get the little warranty card, you're gonna scan the code on the back and you'll register your piece. And then if anything happens to it, or if you want to get it shined and looking new again, you can send it back to us and we'll do it at no additional cost.
Even after a year, you can actually contact or message us, and we can polish it or shine it for you if it started to getting a little bit worn out.
Oh yeah, and I also want to mention this is great for those who are planning to get married, but also if you're someone who's had the same ring for years and years and you want to get a little upgrade, that is also something that you could do. And We do have other options for men as well if you want to get like a bigger ring
Or
to
thicker,
match.
or like thicker band.
Yeah.
And it's also good to pair it up with others, not just for, as a wedding band, but also I see a lot of
Oh,
people
like a
pairing.
stackable
Yeah,
ring.
stackable ring.
Yeah, I can imagine this with like a little like plumeria gold ring or something next to it. Would definitely work for stacking.
I do notice that a lot of people here in Hawaii are getting their photo shoots done. Is it a wedding season?
It is, isn't it? I feel like definitely fall is always wedding season because it's the perfect weather. Um, Also, a lot of engagements popping up. So,
Yeah.
with that in mind, here's a perfect wedding ring for those who might be getting married soon.
And if you're buying this for your special loved one, make sure you add a gift note and we'll add in a little extra when you order this piece.
All right, let's look at the next ring. I think we have something for you, Michael.
Yes, we talked about the platinum, now we talked about the 14K. Now we're talking about silver. This is called the Honu Koa ring. It's silver and it's big, it's huge, but it's actually not as heavy compared to the platinum. Right, Renee?
I would love for you to try this one on. I don't know if it's your size, but
Wanna try it?
yeah, try it and let's see how
I
it
had my
looks.
nails done. Just kidding. Here.
I don't know which finger it fits. Kind of
What
fits.
size is that? I'm a size
It's a little
9?
bit
I
small,
think I'm a
but
size 9.
just to go like this. Turn your head.
There you go.
Yeah, see, that is cute. Looks good on you, but you need a little bit bigger size. I'll put
Yeah.
it back.
So yeah, that's called a Honu Koa. So if you guys don't know, Honu means sea turtle in Hawaiian, and Koa means strong or brave. So this is a brave.
So this one has the little sea turtle in the middle, and then on the edges is the scroll or wave design. So it kind of symbolizes like everything that the sea turtle symbolizes, which is wisdom
Longevity.
and life longevity, and then it kind of like expands outwards. So it's like spreading your inner power, your inner beauty out to the world.
If you guys are interested, this is a 925 sterling silver, priced at $245. So 925 sterling silver, meaning it's 92.5% sterling silver, and the rest are other metals. So we don't use pure silver for jewelry because otherwise it will be too soft. So 925 is not only the ideal but also the best possible combination for jewelry, for silver jewelry.
All right, let's move on to something other than rings.
Well, I wanna add of the rhodium plated. So all our silvers have rhodium plated. So it adds that extra protection of tarnishing against tarnishing, and also gives an extra bright and reflective luster, just like the one in the middle. That's also 925 sterling silver.
Let me know if it's turning too much.
It's perfect.
Okay. So these are our bar pendants. Two popular pendant designs within Hawaiian jewelry are bar pendants and barrel pendants. Each has their own meaning behind these unique shapes. So let's go a little deeper and discover the rich history and culture embedded in these two traditional designs. So these are bar pendants. Bar pendants are often engraved with traditional Hawaiian motifs symbolizing the wearer's unique journey and personal growth. It's a representation of one's life path and all that is to come. Each engraved motif tells a story of its owner. Choose a plumeria motif to represent new beginnings, strength, and courage, or choose a sea turtle to represent wisdom, knowledge, and life longevity. The scroll motif, which we've been seeing, the little wave design. Sorry. Like I was saying, the scroll or the wave. Sorry, what was I saying? I got distracted. Somebody was saying how beautiful it was, and then they grabbed my attention. The scroll motif is seen on pretty much every single piece, and it represents infinity, the coming and going of the tides, and togetherness. So this bar pendant is the 14 karat. Oh, sorry, there's three. So we'll talk about the one on the left first. So the one on the left is the 14 karat plumeria cutout bar pendant, which is priced at $13.50. So the cutout refers to the edges of the bar pendant, which aren't smooth on the sides, but instead reflect the shape of the engraving on the front. On this bar pendant, you can see the plumeria engraving is directly in the middle, symbolizing the beauty blooms from within and expands in all directions. This reminds me of how people say, like, a small act of kindness can start a chain reaction, causing others to do the same. So it's kind of like it starts from you, and then you're sharing your kindness and love with everyone around you, and it's expanding outwards.
That's beautiful.
So I really love the meaning of that one.
How about the one in the middle?
The one in the middle is the Alanalu bar pendant, priced at $215. So the reason for the price difference is that the first one is solid 14 karat gold. This one is 925 sterling silver. So on this pendant, you can see a repeated scroll design that looks like waves going in both directions. This is Koa Nani's take on the Greek fret design, which is symbolic of a river's twisting and winding path. It can represent eternity since it has no beginning or end, the flow of life, and unity since the design is unbroken, which can refer to bonds of friendship, love, and devotion. As you can see on both sides, so if we turn it on its side, do you think you could do that for me? If you look at the sides of it, the design actually continues there as well. So that like never-ending wave kind of keeps going even on the edges. Powerful meaning all in this one bar pendant. And with the holidays coming up, this is the type of gift I can imagine a lot of my relatives will be asking for.
Why, because it's cheap?
No, because it's so meaningful. Like, this is a beautiful, meaningful piece of, authentic Hawaiian engraved jewelry.
Yeah, and for that price, that's basically a steal.
Would you like to hear about the third one?
Yeah, I'm curious about that.
Okay, the one on the right
eye-catching
is the 14 karat Ala Anuenui bar pendant, priced at $16.95. So that actually means rainbow in Hawaiian.
The anui.
Yes, and we call this bar pendant rainbow because of the two colors of gold included in its design. The engraving in the center features a plumeria right at the top, which symbolizes a focus on growth and blooming into the world that you create with your ohana. Below it, the branches and leaves extend downwards, representing the sharing of aloha and love with those that are close to you and passing down your own family traditions. All of this is illuminated by two strips of gold on either side with these very tiny engraved marks on them, which makes them shine even more. I don't know if you can see, but they have these like tiny engravings there that make them really shiny.
Here, let me get it close.
And to me, this is like the golden path to all things positive and beautiful. And what a special piece we have here today. I really like this one. All right, let's move on to our barrel pendants to show you something a little different, since I mentioned them already.
Yeah. I was gonna say these barrel pendants, along with the bar pendants earlier and the bangles, they become synonymous when it comes to Hawaiian heirloom pieces. This type of jewelry was inspired by Queen Liliuokalani, who received a gold bracelet inscribed with her name in Old English. Since then, the bar pendants, the barrel pendants, and the bangles, they become a popular choice for, to customize jewelry with the name, phrases, or other meaningful motifs.
So barrel pendants with their cylindrical shape signify continuity and eternity. It's a space for you to keep your hopes and dreams close to your heart. So imagine if you could capture your dreams and the things that are most important to you and keep them in a tiny container while they manifest. So bar pendants are the vessel to hold these things close to you and to remind you of what's important. Michael, what is something you would want to keep in your barrel pendant? What is a goal of yours that you would want to keep close to your heart?
Huh. That's a very loaded question. um, I would say maybe my family values and traditions. You know, being in the U.S. and sometimes it's easy to forget, like your own family values and traditions. But you know what? Hawaii is the best place to go back to your roots and just live a like a very simple aloha lifestyle. I guess that will be my goal too for the rest of this year and next year.
So I'd like to share a little information about the one on the top, which is the 14 karat rainbow Aina Kai barrel pendant, priced at $1,195. So, like the rainbow bar pendant I showed you earlier, this barrel pendant is also a rainbow design with white, rose, and yellow gold sections. What I love most about this design is that there's both a honu or sea turtle and also plumeria flower. If you turn it around to the other side, you can see the plumeria. So like we mentioned, the plumeria flower represents new beginnings, strength, and courage, while the sea turtle represents wisdom, knowledge, and life longevity. Together in this one design, you have both of these great symbols, which is like double meaningful, and it's extra beautiful. Look at those colors. What do you think? Not your thing?
No, I love it. A lot of being here in Hawaii, a lot of people actually I've seen a lot of people wear that, especially the Japanese tourists. They come to our store, they order it,
And we have it on this beautiful rope chain, a tricolor rope chain, which is also really special. I didn't know we had that one. I'll tell you a little bit about the lower one. It's the 14K Aina Kai barrel pendant, priced at $14.50. This barrel pendant has the same design as the one above it, but it's a little bit larger. And remember, these are made of solid 14 karat gold. So the one below it is just yellow gold, but it is solid gold through and through. I also like this one for men. I think that for you, Michael, this would look really good on you.
Oh yeah, I would love to own it someday.
Okay, let's bring out something special. I have these hearts.
Is that a set? Yeah, it is. Huh?
Yes, so this is the Koa Nani Earrings and Pendant set. You can buy them together or separately. You don't have to get them both if you don't like earrings, or you want to, gift one this year and the earrings next year. Okay, so nothing says love like this pendant and earrings. If you are looking for something special to gift this upcoming holiday season, because we're getting there, we're getting close, I highly recommend this set. The hook earrings are not too heavy. I've tried them on. They're very comfortable to wear. This matching set is fashion forward, and it's a really cute and meaningful way to show someone that you care. Again, we're seeing the scroll engraving on these pieces, which is like a wave and symbolizes the changing of tides and coming and going throughout our lives. You're basically saying to your loved one that no matter what life brings, you're going to be by their side.
Aww.
Really cute.
Oh, Rain is here. Aloha, Rain.
Hi, Rain. Are you ready for your live on Tuesday?
We're just talking about this wonderful, gorgeous pu'ovai set.
And I also love that it has the little heart. So the little hearts are solid 14 karat rose gold.
Oh yeah, I didn't.
And then the bigger design is silver.
Like a charm.
Should we go to the next set?
Yes, this one's my favorite.
This is really special, this one. Give me
You
a
guys
second.
ready? I'll bring them closer together.
Well, I wanted to show that they are two separate
Mm.
pieces. So if you look at these, you can see that there's two halves of a sea turtle on these bar pendants. And we did that for a reason. So these can be worn by a couple, or it can be for you
Best
and your
friend.
mom, you and your best friend. And the whole point is that when you put them together, you can see the whole sea turtle design. So, Michael, do you want to tell us a little bit about the inspiration behind this design?
Yeah, so we have it's called the Naupaka series. So Naupaka is a flower, and you guys are probably wondering, this is not a flower. But Naupaka is, it's a flower here in Hawaii. And the legend of Naupaka is Hawaiian story of a star-crossed lovers that's been passed down for generations. So this is how the story goes. So there's a princess named Naupaka who fell in love with a fisherman named Kauai. So hint hint, it's the same as the island of Kauai.
I don't think it's Kauai. I think it's Kauai.
Is it? I always thought it's the Kauai island. Whatever.
I don't think it's Kauai.
Okay.
It
so
might be Kauai.
I think it's
Sorry.
Kauai. Yeah.
We don't know.
But yeah, so the princess Naupaka and the fisherman Kauai, they were forbidden to be together. So Naupaka tore a flower from her hair in half and gave the other half to Kauai or Kauai. But the gods did not approve of their love, so they were separated. With Naupaka going to the mountains and Kauai going to the beach. That is why if you guys come to Hawaii and you go to the beach, you go and hike, you will see that there are two varieties of Naupaka flower. Naupaka kahakai, which grows near the sea, and Naupaka kawi hiwa, which grows in the mountains. So the symbolism is the Naupaka's flower's unique shape appears to be torn in half, symbolizes the story of the lovers' separation. The flower is a symbol of hope and eternal love with the possibility of eventual reunion. And the reunion is when the mountain and the ocean Naupaka flowers are brought together, they form a perfect full blossom, symbolizing the lovers' reunion.
So I don't know if anybody's seen, but there are some pictures online that show the two flowers put together. So one is a little bit smaller and white, and the other one is a larger flower that's a little bit like purple. So when you hold them up together, they basically look like one flower put together. So that's the concept behind these pendants. So that one is yours, one belongs to your love, whoever that may be. And when they come together, they create this perfect design. Okay, would you like to see the last piece that I have for today? So I specifically wanted to bring out this piece today. This is called the 14 karat engraved whale tail pendant with diamonds for $696. It's our last piece of the day, and I brought this one out because whale season is just around the corner. Whales, specifically humpback whales, hold deep cultural, spiritual, and ecological significance in Hawaii. They're considered one of the aumakua, or spiritual guardians. Their presence in the islands is seen as a powerful symbol of nature and our interconnectedness to all living things. So in the winter, the whales return to Hawaii to give birth, and not only is this a celebration of life, but a reminder of how precious our oceans are and all the beings that live there. This whale tail pendant features the scroll or wave engraving, as we mentioned, that's on the right side of the flukes. And then on the left side, we have 3 diamonds. And these diamonds represent past, present, and future. So this is also a really meaningful piece. it's not only, beautiful and fun to wear, but if someone asks you, like, why are you wearing that? Like, what is that all about? You can tell them all the meaning within this piece and how special it really is.
I think that's all. I hope you guys enjoy it. For all of you guys just joining, we showed you guys all the different types of Koa Nani pieces, and we'll be uploading these lives later on. So check out our Instagrams and socials if you want to rewatch it.
And then if you want to shop the collection, be sure to go to our website. We'll have a little page that shows all the jewelry that we showed you today. You can shop the collection. And if you also message us, you can ask us for a special discount. For anybody that's watching this, we will give you a special discount today.
Yeah, thanks for everyone who hang out today. We'll see you guys next time.
Thanks so much.